I'm Tip Burrows, and happy to welcome you to the new Humane Society of Grand Bahama. Just going to give you a real quick preview prior to moving in. Reception area, and in the corner over there is going to be a small retail shop. And this way we have an office and a small employee lounge area here. Men's room, ladies' room. You can see we have showers in both of those, so if we have a hurricane, our employees can stay here and be comfortable. This is our laundry room. Washers and dryers on the way. This is one of our cat rooms. This is actually what would be called a cattery. The cats that are already spayed, neutered, healthy, up to date with their shots, will be in this room. It'll be furnished sort of like a home setting, and they won't have to be in cages, which is really nice for them. And this will be our cat cage room for kittens. Nursing mothers, new cats will have cages all along the walls in here for those cats. Intake and exam room. We have a large stainless steel bathing tub coming for this room. We'll have an exam table, a small desk, cabinets over here, refrigerator for all our medicines, microscope, things like that. So all the animals that come in will be examined and cleaned up good in here first before they go to a kennel or a cage. And this is also where if animals need medicating or bathing or whatnot, they'll be brought in here, which will be nice instead of having to bathe dogs outside with the hose. This will be brought up a little bit, and we'll have nice grass and plants and stuff out here. This will actually be a little courtyard where when people are interested in adopting a dog, they can bring the dog out here to meet them. Everything's going to be fenced securely. And we have plenty of room to expand, which is in the works, to build some more dog kennels, and we also will have some exterior dog pens for dogs that have been here a little bit longer, that are spayed, neutered, healthy, that can live outside and not have to live in a small kennel for too long. So those should be completed within a month. Prep and food storage area, and it's completely self-contained and separate from the rest of the building because these walls are all concrete. We're trying to eliminate the rat problem that we currently have. So this would be the food prep, and the room to the back is for storage. This is what we're calling the peach dog kennel. We will have some guillotine doors that raise up and down to cover this opening. So these are actually, they have 11 large kennels in here, but it could also be 22 smaller kennels. And if you notice, we have drains in every kennel, and a really sophisticated washing and flushing system in here, so we can eliminate problems and smells and all the things that we're dealing with now. This is going to be our surgery room. We have been fortunate enough to get a donation from a kind gentleman who is donating all the equipment for this room. So we have a surgery table, medical cabinets, anesthesia machine, everything we need in here, so that when we have just perhaps one or two visiting volunteer veterinarians, they can just come right in and do surgeries for us. So we're hoping to get a lot more spays and neuters done that way too. This is the blue kennel. You can see the walls are painted blue in here. And we do have the gates for this side. It goes in the big opening here. And the guillotine doors will be in place here, where they can be lowered to separate this kennel, or raised if we want to allow a dog that are at least to have both sides. They're secure on both sides. The finish on the kennels and the floors and halfway up the walls is a heavy-duty two-part epoxy, which was recommended by every expert that we talked to, and should hold up for a really long time. Easy to clean and sanitary. It won't get chipped and broken, and things can hide in little crevices. This is going to be another kind of office / storage room for office supplies and extra medicines and stuff. So this was going to be a hurricane shutter storage room, but since we have hurricane left, maybe perhaps we're able to use it more efficiently. To my left, on this side of the parking lot, we will have our memorial garden, which many people are aware of as we've been selling engraved papers for it. It's a kind of fundraising tool for us, but it'll be a nice quiet spot. Some nice landscaping and park benches, and then the pavers as a walkway. And then directly in front of the parking lot, we'll have a large field, which will be separately enclosed from the rest of the property, which will be our event field. We're just a few things left to complete before we can move in. We're working on ordering equipment, furnishings. The fencing needs to be completed, which is underway, and just the last minute minor things. But we're anticipating moving in probably by the middle of April, possibly the end of April.